I'm back at college now.
Let's go!
What up, gamers? So my school actually doesn't start for a couple weeks, but I moved in early because I'm gonna be a pre-orientation leader. So my school has this pre-orientation, so an orientation before the orientation that's for students of color, and I actually did it when I was a freshman, and it was a great opportunity for me to get on campus early and meet new people and just to get to know the school a bit earlier before everyone else. And honestly, it was probably one of the only fun things of my freshman year, and since then I've wanted to be a pre-orientation leader, but to be honest, I didn't do it the last couple years because I didn't want to move in early, but finally here I am, moving in 2 weeks early because I'm a chump. But on the bright side, most of my friends are RAs, so they also had to move in early, so hopefully I'll get to see them and hang out with them a bit at least. But yeah, my schedule is going to be kind of packed for the next few days with the pre-orientation leader training, and then the actual pre-orientation. And not gonna lie, I'm not ready to start socializing with people again, but yeah, it is what it is. But while I'm here, I figured I'd just give you some updates on what I've been up to since the last vlog I made. So I've been doing a lot of secondary applications for med school. I can't remember how much I explained about this previously, but basically there's like a primary application for med school, which is just like a basic general application that gets sent out to every school. And then most med schools have a secondary application, which includes questions that they specifically want you to answer. And usually what people recommend is that you send these secondary applications back to the school within like 2 weeks. So that's kind of the goal I've been working with. As I've been receiving secondary applications, I've been trying to finish them and send them back within 2 weeks. So going off of that 2-week turnaround, my last application is due today, so I'm planning to finish it and submit it tonight. But yeah, I'm just taking a work break right now. I just wanted to chat with you guys and give some updates. Also, I'm trying to not talk like super loud, and I feel a bit self-conscious, to be honest, because I thought I was gonna be the only one who's moved in to my suite already, but one of my other roommates has actually moved in already, and she's across the suite. Hopefully she doesn't hear me talking to myself, because I haven't met her yet, so that would be very awkward. But yeah, before I go finish my application and finish unpacking, I just had a quick comment. So every semester, whenever I move into my dorm or leave for a break, usually what me and my parents will do is we'll get sushi and boba. So we got boba today, and I discovered a new goated combo. Lavender milk tea plus strawberry jelly is literally so good. I honestly don't know how I've never tried this before. Like, lavender and strawberry just go so well together. Like, 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for now. Maybe I'll try vlogging a bit every day for the next couple weeks before school starts, and maybe this will turn into my last couple weeks before the start of senior year vlog. Hopefully with a much shorter title, but you get my point. But yeah, after I finish unpacking and putting up all my decorations and lights, maybe I'll do a cute little room tour for you guys. I'm gonna finish my application and finish unpacking. I'll see you guys later. Look at my army of chocolate milk. Teehee. Fit check. These pants are actually so sick because they have so many pockets. There's 1, 2, oh, none on this side, but then 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but my pants are actually way too long, even with my high tops. So I cuffed them a couple times so they won't drag on the floor, but it looks a little fucked up. Like, they look like, whatever, just don't look at them too hard. So I'm here in one of the practice rooms. I need to practice violin because I have an audition in a couple weeks. I really should have been practicing like weeks ago, but I didn't feel like it. I practiced a grand total of like 1 time this summer. So I went to get breakfast slash lunch slash brunch or whatever because it was 11. And that's when they said the cafeteria would open, but it was not open. The doors were in fact locked. Good thing I have a bunch of chalky milk. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly practice violin and then head to the start of my pre-orientation leader training. What up? So it's been a couple days since the last time I vlogged, so I'll just go over what I've been up to since then. So at the end of the first day of training, we all went out to dinner to this Mexican restaurant, and I got this blueberry lemon agua fresca and 2 tacos. I got this cauliflower taco, which also had like cheese and mushrooms in it, and also this carnitas taco. And then later, me and a couple of my friends went to the esports arena to play some Valorant, and I haven't played Valorant in like over 6 months, so as you might have expected, it did not go that great. We played comp and we lost both games. But yeah, these past couple days have mostly just been training. I'm honestly pretty tired, but I'm looking forward to meeting all the freshmen and getting to welcome them to school. But yeah, I've gotten to hang out with my friends a little bit. Some of the orientation leader training and RA training is together, so I have gotten to see them a bit and we have hung out a bit. And we're all gonna go to this restaurant later for dinner, so yes! Also, today during training, we were putting together goodie bags for the students that are coming in, and we had extras. So look at my new tote bag! It's actually so sick. Like, there's this water bottle pocket. My water bottle is way too big for it, but it's fine. There's like a little keychain hook thing, and then there's this outer pocket, and then of course the actual bag. And then the directors of ODI also gave us all little goodie bags, which is super cute. We got this poster, this cute pen, and then also this cute little note. I don't know if it's focused. It says thank you. And then also this keychain, which also says thank you. What up? So it's been a couple more days. I'm just gonna take you through everything that's happened so far. So that night, me and my friends went to this Korean restaurant. I got some ramen, it was pretty good. And here's some footage of my friends, super cute. And then some of us went to the bars later that night. We basically just walked around and walked in and out of like 3 or 4 different bars. And there were like 2 people in each of them, because that's just the kind of college town I live in. There's like nobody here. But finally, eventually we settled on this one club. At first we were like one of the few people there, but then people started trickling in as it got later into the night. And it was pretty fun. They kept using these strobe lights that blink on and off, and I literally felt like my brain was lagging. It was literally like people were moving at like 2 frames per second. I was like, bro, what is happening? But also we all got some like green tea shots, and it's basically just like half green tea, half peach snaps, and it's like so good. It kind of just tastes like alcoholic peach green tea. It's so good. I love green tea, I love peach, so yeah, it was a decent experience. It was fun. I hadn't really gone to the bars or the clubs before, and in a small town like the one I go to, it's not too hectic, so it was chill. But yeah, now here's some footage of my grocery haul. So I went to the grocery store, and I also went to this restaurant to get some lunch. So when I walked in, I found these tiny things of pecan pies, and it looks so cute and small. And I love pecan pie, so I was like, I gotta get this. I also got some Smart Food popcorn, because I love Smart Food popcorn. I got some Twix ice cream. I got some Michelini's fettuccine alfredo. I love that stuff. It's so good. And then I got some strawberry milk, of course, and some chai tea.
What did you just say? Chai tea? Chai means tea, bro.
And then from the restaurant for lunch, I got some pork fried rice and some egg drop soup. And this takes us to yesterday, which was the first day of pre-orientation. So for most of the freshmen, they were moving in today. It was honestly so cute seeing like all the parents that were coming in with their kids, because they looked so excited for the kids and so happy for them. But yeah, this class of incoming freshmen is the largest class we've ever had. And it's also the largest class of POC we've ever had. And this is also the largest pre-orientation group we've ever had. When I was a freshman, there were like 20, 25 people. This year, there's like over 60. So it's almost like 3 times the amount of kids that we had in my year. So yeah, it's been pretty hectic. Yesterday, as part of our activities, we went on a scavenger hunt. So basically we're just trying to get the kids to find different parts of campus, and then we'd explain what they were along the way. But it was super hot. It was literally like almost 90 degrees, I think. And it was super humid. It was just so nasty. Like, I hate heat and I hate humidity. So yesterday was like terrible weather for me. And today was just the same. But apparently it's supposed to get even worse later this week. There's like 2 days this week where it's gonna be like over 100 degrees. I am not looking forward to that. But yeah, I did a lot of walking and my legs really hurt. Like literally yesterday, I was so tired, my legs really hurt, and I was like, I gotta sit down. And I sat down and I immediately felt like so exhausted. I think today is a bit better. We didn't spend as much time outside, so I didn't sweat as much, which is good. But yeah, this morning I walked out of my dorm building and immediately got smacked in the head with something. It felt like a pretty like big like animal that hit me, and then it like fluttered away. Looking at it, I thought it was a cicada, but I think it was like actually a bird. Like, it was huge. Like, it scared the shit out of me. Like, I'm like actually traumatized. But yeah, as you can see from my background, I've done some redecorating, so here's a room tour. So this is what you see when you enter my room. I got my desk and stuff here, my bed and stuff here, and this is what it looks like with the lights off. Pretty. So when you walk in, I got my micro fridge. It's a connected unit, very interesting. I'm renting it. And then we got my closet and stuff here. Don't really need to get into that, but self-explanatory. And then I got my chocolate milk army, of course. And this thing, super cool. It's a Pocky bus. It's literally a bunch of Pocky in here, and the outside is shaped like a bus. It's pretty sick. It also comes with this Pocky keychain. This shelf is full of stuff I use to get ready and whatever. So I got my toiletries, inhaler, super important, makeup-ish, like whatever stuff, and then of course, very important, giant Costco-sized thing of ibuprofen. Here is just like some random stuff. I don't really have much in here. It's just, you know, paper towel. I got cutlery, but no plates or anything because I forgot them at home. Let's see, lactase, super important, lactose intolerant. And yeah, hand sanitizer, just other random stuff. Here, I got my Pocky from the Pocky bus, hair tie. And then up here, I got wipes, Smart Food popcorn because I'm an addict. And then on this shelf, I got some journals, Bujo. Maybe I'll do another Bujo tour sometime. Polaroid camera, eye drops because eyes do be dry, tripod that I haven't set up yet, as you can tell, memory box, and then some markers. And then on this shelf, normally you don't see this here because I'm vlogging, but I got my computer with my nice light up gamer mouse, and then I got some pictures here. And then on this shelf, I got my heart wall of pictures that I just set up. And a special feature for these two paintings, the top one my friend did, and this bottom one I did. Smugness. And then moving on, there's my bed. We got Stubby, my other pillow here. Pillows, you understand. And then I got my string lights, bed that I made for this video and no other time. But yeah, that's it. That's my room. Practice room fit check part 2. This is literally the top from that hoodie from my other fit check, because it's like a separate thing as like a tank top and a hoodie. Slay. Okay, I'm actually giving you guys the real vlog POV this time, not the weird up angle from my desk. So today was the last day of pre-orientation. Technically yesterday was the last like official day, like with actual concrete activities that people had to go to. And we all wore our cute little shirts, and here's mine. I don't have footage of me like wearing it because I forgot to take some, / I was tired and wanted to shower. But yeah, they're blue. They were supposed to be purple, but the person who ordered them accidentally put in the wrong color, so yeah. All the leaders had blue and then the students had pink, so we looked like cotton candy, bro. Okay, my arm's getting tired, so I put my phone down. In addition to it looking super cringe, this is why I do not vlog traditional vlog style. But yeah, today as part of our unofficial end to pre-orientation, we had what we called a Be Real breakfast. It was basically like a Q&A discussion session between the students and the leaders. Like we had like this whole panel set up kind of where we sat at the front, and they could just ask us a bunch of questions. And yeah, we just talked about what it was like being a student here. But yeah, I did have a heavy hitter and I'll share it with you guys. So if you ever have to do homework problems from a textbook, like some people, you know, like there's like Chegg and stuff where you can look up answers, but you have to pay for it. There's this thing called Homeworkify. I'll put it on the screen here. If you find the answer on Chegg, but you can't see it, you can copy and paste the Chegg link into Homeworkify, and it'll find a worked out answer to the problem for you. But yeah, today was the last day of pre-orientation. So I'm kind of free for the next few days. I think I'm gonna take this time to film a couple videos that have been sitting on the back burner. There's a certain video game video that I have to make, and there's also this bookish video that I'm planning to make. No spoilies, but yeah. Also, I've been really wanting to get another tattoo. There are these koi fish from Avatar: The Last Airbender that's in the shape of the yin yang symbol. I really want to get that. I'm kind of running out of real estate on my arms, but I was thinking of getting it like here, like the inner part of my bicep. But yeah, I'm kind of scared because with the existing tattoos I have, the part that hurt the most was like this inner part. So I'm kind of scared to have an entire tattoo on the inner part. That's gonna hurt more for the entire thing. Bicep tattoos hurt like the least pretty much. It was like basically like a cat scratch in terms of how like painful it was. That was pretty bearable, but I'm kind of scared for this. But yeah, I'll probably make my appointment later today. If you're interested in a tattoo tour and seeing more clear images of my tattoo and like the meanings behind them, I have a college vlog from a couple years ago where I talked about them. But yeah, now I'm gonna go practice violin. Hello. So I missed a couple things during my recap in the practice room. So during our last full day of pre-orientation, one of the last things we did was we had a candle lighting ceremony, and it was actually so sweet. Basically, the staff members of ODI stood in the center of the circle, and then all of us pre-orientation leaders stood in a circle around them, and then all of our students stood in a circle around us. So it was like 3 circles, and then the director of ODI was saying this speech while lighting her candle, and then she lit the candle of all of the other staff members, and then they lit our candles, and then we lit our students' candles. So I have my candle here. Yeah, you can see it's been burnt. But yeah, her speech was like so sweet. Like she was just talking about how like when you light the candle of others, your own flame doesn't go out, and it's like a metaphor for like mentorship and like spreading positivity. So it was so great. And also yesterday they had karaoke with a live band, and it was actually so cool. Like, you know, instead of the typical like crappy like music playing over the speakers or whatever, they literally had like a full like drum set, guitar, piano, and it was so sick. So here's a brief clip of my friends attempting to do karaoke. And I say attempt because, well, you'll see. But yeah, as I said, we had the B-row breakfast, which was one of the last few like unofficial activities we were doing for pre-orientation. And it was also the day where all the rest of the freshmen were arriving. So the orientation for all of the freshmen started yesterday. And bro, there were so many people. Me and my friends were gonna go to the cafeteria to get dinner, and the line was literally stretched out the door from the building. It was insane. So we decided to go get tacos instead, and they're pretty good. I also got a huge slice of tres leches cake. It's like this big. I would show you the container, but it's like filled with like milk because tres leches. But yeah, so I'm basically just chilling for the next few days. I don't really have much left to do before school starts. I have this orchestra retreat that I have to do, and it's literally like 7 hours long. Like, bro, why you do this? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.